don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel. Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked to my right, you niggas was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me? Let's go. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Let's go. I'm whipping around on like 600 acres. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You niggas just better not ask for no favor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's love for my brothers and debt to a traitor. Let's go. She might decide to say no to me now, but say yes to me later. Let's go. Her ass is all natty like Florida Gator. Let's go. You switch on the guys and supported a hater. Let's go. What's the get back for niggas is TBD. I look at this shit like a BTC. Could be down this week, then I'm up next week. I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel. Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked to my right, you niggas was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me? Let's go. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Yeah. Niggas get punched in the face with some TLC shit on the dead guys. Some TLC shit, cause my nigga, you gon' need a chili ice pack for your left eye. I'm back in your city tonight, walking around my head high. I saw bro end up pop out with them, but been dead riding gangs since headlines. It feels like nobody's there until you start giving out two tones. And nobody cares until they in front of your tombstone. Y'all been on that type of timing for too long. Iceman, Tiffany, Bluestones, I done made plenty shit right at a two wrong shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Hey, yeah. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go, let's go. What did I miss? When I was looking at y'all and cooking with y'all and giving out verses and bookings to y'all, making sure eyes were hit, man, what did I miss? When you was all in my crib, looking at hoes, word for word at all of the shows, you always felt like this, man, what did I miss?
What did I miss? Bitch. What's going on, guys and girls, everybody? Anybody that's tuning in, what's going on with you guys? You having a good day? Are you having a good day? Ooh, daily mix? Oh, shit. All right. You guys having a good day or what? What's going on? Happy, what was it, Sunday? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. What's going on, Taylor? Happy Sunday. I didn't stream yesterday because I took my kids to the fair. Took my children to the fair. All right. Let me tell you something about the fair. Okay. Nobody told me. You know when you have kids, right? When you have kids, right? People say, they're so expensive. Kids are so expensive. They're really not. All right. If you're a normal person and you know you're financially stable, having kids isn't that big of a deal, right? But let me tell you something. All that shit goes out the window when you take your kids to the fucking fair. Because, God damn. The amount of money. Are there like tariffs or something on the county fairs? Because fairs are insanely. Everything was $30. Literally everything. Food, $30. A drink, $30. A fucking game, $30. Like, it just, you start racking that shit up, man. But, man, you gotta go, listen. You gotta go to fairs in the summertime. That's part of summertime, right? It's part of summertime. Also, one thing I noticed, and this is definitely my Unc status showing up, right? He's like, yeah, well, you're pretty bad. Lot of I noticed this yesterday at the fair with all like I was doing a lot of people watching, all right? And this really brought out some of the Unc in me. All these kids, all these young girls, first of all, I want to talk to their dads. Because how are people's dads letting them come out in the world with dressed the way they're dressed? All right? Some of these little girls, bro, and I'm talking little girls like in their teens, out here, they're just out here. And again, guys, this is my Unc status. My Unc status is really showing here. But I got to say it. Some of these little girls are out here with their ass cheeks fully out, wearing fucking jean shorts, ass cheeks fully out, bro. What's going on, Carl? Listen, this is my Unc status kind of coming out of me, right? I couldn't believe the way these young girls were dressed, bro. All right? Like, at some point, dads, you got to step up. All right? You got to step up. And they all, listen, it was all the same outfit from these girls. It was all young girls wearing the same fucking shit. It was jean shorts where their ass cheeks were literally sticking out. All right? Literally sticking out. Okay? Ass cheeks sticking out. White crop tops. And some kind of white shoe. Air Force or low top Nike. All right? But listen, let me tell you something. It was mind-boggling to me. I was telling my wife, I'm like, how do parents let their kids come out, like, go out like that? You know what I mean? How does that even think? Now, when I would see fucking 20-year-olds dressed like that, it's like, whatever, dude. You're 20, you're living life, right? You're having fun. But when you're seeing fucking little, like, girls that you can tell are not even in college, like juniors, sophomore, junior, like seniors of high school, bro, it's getting out of control. All right, it's getting out of control. It's getting out of control. All right, parents, parents, you got to step up, bro. Yeah, exactly. Like parents have to step up. Parents have to step, bro. It's insane. Parents, you got to step up. You cannot let these fucking, like, you're setting your kids up, especially the females, bro. The young girls. It's like you're setting these girls up for just pure, like, to purely depend on their body to be like the outlier of what defines them, right? And again, guys, I know I'm getting a little Unc status here, but it was just alarming, bro. Yeah, that's true, bro. That's true. Moms are way younger. That's the thing too, right? Right, Carl? Is exactly, Carl. You just nailed it on the fucking head right there, bro. These new moms don't want to be moms. They want to be friends. Right? They want to be friends with their kids. It's the weirdest shit, dude. It's the weirdest shit. Like, and you see it. You see it. These little girls are dressed the way they want. They're dressed the way they're dressed. And I mean, bro, it's alarming. Like, it was alarming to see that yesterday at the fair. It was where I was like, it made me think about my daughter. I'm like, dude, there's no way in hell that my kid's gonna be doing that. There's no way in hell, dude. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure she doesn't fucking do shit like that. Like, dress like. Listen, back in my day, don't get me twisted. All right, when I was younger than that age, there were girls who dressed a little more revealing, right? But it was not like that, bro. Like, back in the day, listen. Back in the day, girls would dress revealing. You know how they would dress revealing? They would wear the tightest jeans possible. That's what girls. What's going on, Lalo? That's what girls would do back in the day, bro. All right, when you had girls that were like in high school, teenage, you know, those ages, the revealing shit that they would do is they would wear the tightest jeans possible, ass popping out, right? But they had jeans. That shit's gone. All right, that shit's long gone. Young girls nowadays with those fucking we call them Daisy Dukes back then. Though these are not Daisy Dukes, all right? These are not. These are fucking jean shorts where their ass is literally popping out. All right? Ass is literally popping out. Okay? It's fucking alarming. All right? It was alarming. It was alarming. And then you know what the fucked up thing is, bro? You know what the fucked up thing is? Like I'm going good. I'm doing good, Lalo. How you doing, bro? How's your weekend been, bro? One of the fucked up thing is, guys, since I have kids, right? When I take my kids to things like that, the fairs and shit, I'm not even like having fun, man. I'm just watching my kids, right? Making sure like no one gets too close to them, right? Carrying fucking shit, you know, like I'm literally babysitting. My wife is the one who's, you know, having fun with them, taking pictures and all that shit. I'm just like a fucking bodyguard pretty much, right? So while I'm doing that, man, I'm like people watching. You know what I mean? I'm people watching. I'm watching people walking by. I'm watching people come close to us. You know what I mean? I'm just people watching. Bro, let me tell you something. It's fucking insane. Halfway to Diamond 2. Nice, bro. Hey, I just hit Diamond 3 the other day, bro. I just hit Diamond 3 the other day. I think the new season starts in a couple days, right? I'm pretty sure. So I'm people watching, right? And I'm seeing these young girls, man. This like all day. I've seen it all day. I'm seeing these young girls who dress like that, right? And at the same time, man, I'm looking at like older men, right? Older men, like grown ass men. Like I'm talking like 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds. I'm looking at them and they're just, a lot of these dudes are just like glued to these young girl asses. Glued. All right, glued. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it starts next week, bro. I think it's like the 5th or something like that. I'm seeing these young girls walking by with these revealing ass shorts, right? And I'm seeing these old dudes just glued. Now listen, if it's a 20-year-old, well, you could tell she's 20. You know, she's smoking cigarettes, she got tattoos, and you see an old man staring at her. It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Get your kicks off, old man. But when it's these young girls that you know are not even fucking 16 years old, and you got these old dudes just staring at them, that bothers me. You know what I mean? That bothers me. That bothers me. I will, Taylor. You can't tell how old it. I'm telling you, Jerm. Exactly, Carl. You got to call Chris Hansen, bro, for sure. Carl, I bet you Chris Hansen's busy as shit nowadays, bro. For sure, he's busy as shit nowadays. It starts. Yeah, see, Lalo. It starts on the 5th, bro. Jerm, what's going on, Jerm? I haven't talked to you in a while, bitch. How you been? You can't, Jerm. You can't, Jerm. You can't. And that's a problem, all right? That's a problem, Jerm. It's a big problem, all right? These girls nowadays, like, the way they're dressed, you got kids that are 16, 17 with tattoos. Like, if you're an older dude, I could see how you slip up. I could see it. Because you don't know. Obviously, someone like me in my 30s, I'm not that much older, but so I know how these kids move, how to tell who's how old. I could tell that, right? But bro, it's fucking ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I'm good, Jerem. What you been up to, bro? How's your summer been going, bro? Yeah, Carl, you know he's booked up, Carl. You know he's booked up. Business is booming for Chris, bro. Let me tell you. Business is booming for Chris. You know business is booming for Chris, bro. You know he's got fucking all the work. All the work. Oh yeah, I was playing yesterday. Germ, when I got back home, when I got back home last night, I felt like playing COD, but again, I didn't want to get too cracked. So I've been playing College Football 26 too. Well, Germ, what do you think of the new college game, bro? Do you like it better than 25, or do you prefer 25 over 26? Let me know what you think. Joey D leaving Toronto? No way, Tim. There's no way that's not happening, bro. That's not happening. Joey D's trying to build a squad at Toronto, bro. They're gonna give him the max of what they can give him. He's gonna build something at Toronto, man. He's gonna build something at Toronto, bro. I guarantee it. He would have to go to fucking. He would only leave for like to go to FaZe or something, or. No, he's staying in Toronto, bro. You like 25? You like 25 over 26, Carl? It's about the same. Yeah, Jerm, you're kind of right. It's kind of the same. It's kind of the same, but it's just like different animations. Just slightly different animations. I hope they don't turn it into what Madden is, where they have a hard time changing anything, and it's just like dumb changes. I hope they don't do that. Yeah, Tim, I agree, Tim. That's what I feel like right now. I feel like Toronto's going to try to grab him up. Bro, Abizi and Joe Deceives, that's a nice little squad right there, bro. Exactly, Jerm. Madden had its Madden's glory days are long gone, bro. It's long gone. Yeah, Carl, that's exactly what I think, bro. I mean, because they can only do so much, right, to make these games, to make Madden or to make football games better. But I think what they have to do is just like keep everything the same as far as animations and shit. Just add better features. You know what I mean? So with Draza Rencor? Oh, I'm glad you asked me that, Carl. I really do like the Rencor to FaZe thing. I like that. I do like that. What's going on, Taylor? Like 200 plus games? Yeah, Jerm. I do like the Road to Glory in NCAA. I do like the Road to Glory. That's fun. I like that. I like that. Rencor. Carl, I do like the FaZe Rencor situation. I do like that. It's just gonna be like who else are you gonna add to go with Simp and Rencor? You know what I mean? That's the only situation I got. Yeah. You know what I mean? Brother, I can tell you. Who, bro? Tell me who. Tell me who. FaZe don't get Rencor? What? Miami isn't selling? We'll see. I don't know, bro. I don't know. FaZe might have enough once they get rid of Beezy to be able to throw a decent offer. Carl, you been playing Tony Hawk, bro? The fuck you? What is this? 2007? Why would they sell their star? Bro, there's a reason why they're letting him test the market. There's a reason why. Either they don't have the money to pay what he wants, so they're going to try to get a bag off of him, right? Which is, I think that's the most. I think that's what. I think he wants to leave. Like, there's got to be a reason why they even let him announce that he was a restricted free agent. You know what I mean? They remastered it, Carl? I didn't know that. So, like, you can play it on PS5 and shit? PS5 and Xbox? Taylor, you were gonna give me all that. Taylor, if you're here, you're gonna give me all that for $60 when I told you I don't even want half that. I only want 2 sizes. that should only be like $30. So if you could do 30, we could do it right now. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that, bro. I thought Rencor had tweeted he was a free agent. I had no idea, bro. I had no idea. But if there's, listen, bro, if there's actual communication, if there's actual like negotiations going on, there's a chance, bro. $20 per emote? Taylor, listen, I'm trying to find a graphic designer that I can do business with. Not just this, but moving forward. So if you want my business, $10 an emote and we're good to go. $10 an emote and we'll do it right now. I know, right, Germ? Germ, I paid someone yesterday for some emotes and they stopped responding. Like, what the fuck? I can't help it. You think Simp Abuza 04 plus 1? Yeah. All right, Taylor, get him going right now, Taylor. Taylor, get him going right now. Send me a preview, and then I'll send you the money. I'm not trying to get fucking ripped off in 2 days, back-to-back days. I'll take one rip off one day, but I'm not getting ripped off twice back-to-back. And I'm not saying you're going to do that. I just got to, for my security purpose, you know what I mean? 45 deal. No, I said 30. $10 an emote. Come on, Taylor. Don't do me like that. Think Simp Abuza and 04 plus 1. Yeah, and bro, it happens all the time, bro. I'm telling you. I'm a walking lick for these fucking graphic designers. They're just like, here goes a free Unc right here. Let's get easy money off of him. I literally sent. Here's the funny thing about graphic designers on Twitch or on Twitter. They'll fucking hound you all day with DMs. The minute you fucking pay, they stop responding, or now they don't respond all the time. Like, it's insane. Exactly. Taylor, I told him, I said 10. Taylor, I told you 10 in the emote. $10 in the emote. Oh yeah, Germ, it's insane. All right, Taylor, start working on them right now. It's only 3 emotes with 3 texts. That's it. It should take you fucking half hour at most. Once you finish them, send me a preview with a watermark or whatever on Twitter. I like them. I send you the money right away. I'm not gonna rip you off. I'm like fucking like. I'm the person that gets ripped off. I don't rip off. I wish I would rip off. I should rip off. How about TJ Halley? What do you mean? What do you mean, Carl, about TJ Halley? What are you talking about, Carl? Germ, I've been ripped off so many times, bro, with graphic designers. Like, and these fuckers still, these graphic designers, I still follow them and they still post and shit. I sent the guy $15 yesterday. He's like, hey, once you pay, I'll get them done within the end of the day. He just stopped responding. So that money's gone. Then I have another graphic designer that's making me all right, Taylor. Well, it was good talking with Taylor. GG's. Good talking with you, Taylor. Taylor, I get scammed more than you do, trust me. So good talking with you. Taylor, I'm right here. Like, I'll be streaming until once you're done with the emotes, I'll still be on. So like, you can still talk to me. I'm still here. You know what I mean? But GG's, appreciate your business. Or appreciate your, you know what I mean? For the 4th and phase with 04 Rencor and Simp. Yeah, Exactly, The emotes I'm getting are literally text. I want 3 emotes with 3 text. One that says pause, one that says Unc, and one that says Warza. That's 3. That's it. She could do that in half hour tops. And then get her money immediately. But it's on her. Yeah, Carl. Exactly, Jeremy. 20 minutes tops. And I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. Like, you can, you know what I mean? It's, again, this is why I say it's so fucking annoying. But Taylor, you know, I have like an inbox full of people that I can go to that'll probably do it. Somebody's going to do it if they're smart. Phase 04 for the fourth in phase with 04 Rencore and Simp. Not TJ Halley. Carl, how dare you say TJ Halley, Carl? No way, bro. What are you talking about? I would say who do you guys think for a fourth for phase? So let's say hypothetically, right? Hypothetically, let's say Simp 04 Rencore. They're saying Abuza. That's what they're saying. They're saying Abuza. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying is Abuza. So that could be a possibility. But again, even though like even with that squad, like let's be honest with ourselves. Even with that squad, let's be honest with ourselves. Is that squad beating LAT? Is that squad beating Optic? I don't think so, man. You know what I mean? I don't think so. I don't think that squad's Nasty, maybe. Neptune. Yeah, exactly, Carl. Neptune would be the one that I would try to go for if they could get. Carl, they were talking about Abuza to, I think Thieves are gonna try to get Celium, to be honest with you. That's what they're trying to do right now. Thieves to Celium. Exactly, Carl. Carl, you're 100% right. That's every team. All your moves should be to beat Optic. That's it. That's who you're trying to take down. Because if you can beat Optic, you can beat anybody else. Taylor, you have what I want. So if you want to do it, cool. If you don't, then it's all good. Oh my God. I'm trying to work with you, Taylor. I'm trying to give you some business. If you don't want to take it, then it's all good, man. I'm not gonna hound you for it. The Neptune, I like the Neptune one though. I like Neptune and Simp, bro. Oh, Taylor, right now you're talking like a scammer. The way you're talking. Taylor, you're saying, why are you not trusting on me? I am not a scammer. You sound like you're like, yeah, exactly. You're literally talking like a scammer. That's how scammers talk. Like you know what I mean? You're literally saying the things that a scammer would say. So I'm telling you, make them. Send me a preview. If I like them, I'm gonna send you the money right away. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. If you don't, all good. I'm not going to sit here and fucking argue with you about it. Like, they're emotes at the end of the day. I don't really need them. I just want them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Taylor? They're emotes. I don't need them. I just want them. Nightbot be fucking ripping me off, too. Nightbot be trying to rip me off, too, all the time. Seriously. Nightbot be trying to rip me off. Trying to charge me for shit. Oh my God. Yeah, but the phase roster, I mean, if you had Neptune with Simp, I can see that being kind of interesting. Oh my god. That'd be a kind of a spicy like Simp and Neptune are similar type of guys, like as far as like personality wise. They're just kind of quiet guys, do their own thing. They just want to win and play. So I like that. But Taylor, you literally it's text. It's literally text. I'm gonna like them. All right, it's text. I just want to see that you're gonna do it. That's it. Whatever you come up with, I'm gonna buy it regardless. All right. I'm telling you that. I'm gonna buy it regardless. As long as you do the colors that I want, I'm gonna buy it regardless. So don't worry about that. If you do them, I'm gonna buy them. Like once you start doing it, I'm gonna buy it. We're gonna, even if I don't like the first draft, you're gonna redo it. You're gonna fix it, and then I'm gonna buy them. Like, what are you talking about? I'm not gonna not buy them from you if you start working on them. They don't really hate on Neptune. I wouldn't say hate Carl. It's more of like his play style. See, his play style is the way it is like he's kind of like a Shotzi in a way, where they just kind of start when they start roaming and getting kills, it's all good. But when they start roaming and not getting kills, it's like, all right, what are you doing, man? You know what I mean? It's one of those type of play styles. So as long as when he's doing his play style of roaming around and being fucking like annoying on the map, whoa. As long as he's getting kills, he's fine. The problem is when he does that and he doesn't get kills. You know what I mean? Because then you're putting your team out in weird positions. You know what I mean? Yeah. Right, Germ? All right, Taylor, let's go. Taylor, get that shit done. Send me a preview, and let's get you paid. Taylor, that's what I like. Show ownership in your shit. Taylor, when I buy them from you, now I'm going to fuck with you. You understand? Now anytime I need something done, I'll reach out to you if you could do it, and we'll work on it. So let's get these done. Taylor, right now, this is a date, Taylor. All right? I know, Taylor, your profile pic on Twitter is like some pretty good looking girl. I'm sure that's not you, but I'm gonna pretend that it's you. All right, Taylor, let's pretend that I'm not married. All right, let's pretend that you're actually that white girl on that profile picture. All right, this is our first date. This is a coffee date right here. All right, all I wanted was a coffee date. After this, we're gonna go somewhere. We're gonna do some things. But we got to get through this coffee date first. You feel me? Once you get through this coffee date, if the vibes are good and we hit it off, who knows what we're going to do? Let's live life. Let's do Taylor, orange, black, and white. That's the color, the colors that I want. Orange, black, and white. I want to keep the theme of my stream. Orange, black, and white. All right, orange, black, and white. Yeah. That was the only problem with Carl with that Seattle team, is they just like they were mentally chalked before they won the they just got really nervous in the grand finals. You know what I mean? They got really nervous in the grand finals. That's what their problem was, bro. They got really fucking nervous in the grand finals. Like they got to the grand finals and then they just shit the bed. You know what I mean? And that just comes from nerves, man. That's all that is. That just comes from nerves. All four of them. All four of them got to grand finals and just got nervous as fuck, bro. And I think having Neptune teaming with someone like Simp, Simp is I don't think he's gonna be as nervous. He won't be nervous like that, like they are. You know what I mean? Like that Seattle Surge team, you guys, when they first came together, like exactly, Carl. They're just calm, right? Just chill. Like it is what it is. That's what you have to be. That's what you have to be when you're in grand finals. You got to be calm, collective, like just like, all right, man, we're here. Let's keep playing the way we're playing. The biggest problem, if you notice, when teams make grand finals, the ones who win the grand finals are the ones who are more composed, the ones who don't change their play style, the ones who keep playing the way they're playing that got them to the grand finals. The ones who typically lose are the team who's now they're trying to do too much. They're stepping away from what got them to the grand finals. You know what I mean? And that's what Seattle did, I think, in my opinion. Seattle did that a lot. You know what I mean? Seattle played a certain way going into grand finals and then like stopped. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I completely agree with that. Completely agree with that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just seasoned and just like calm. You know what I mean? Seasoned and calm, dude. That's what you want to be. Seasoned and fucking calm. You're 100% right, bro. Seasoned and calm. Like just chill. You know what I mean? Like exactly, Carl. He having somebody that's gonna like calm you down. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we're good, we're fine. Let's go, let's go. You know what I mean? Because let me tell you something. When you're in a situation and you're all nervous and you're all freaking out, it's hard for you as someone who's freaking out too to calm down. You know what I mean? Like you need somebody around you that's gonna be like, hey, we're good, we're good, and then you can tell that they're fine, they're calm. That kind of you feed off that energy. You feed off that. You know what I mean? And that's a big fucking thing. That's a big thing, bro. Like being around somebody that's like has that calm energy, just relaxed. Hey, we're good. Don't worry about it. Just that alone will make you calm down. Will make you chill. So you need that. You need that. Especially when it's players that haven't been in grand finals before, haven't won anything before. You know what I mean? Like it's massive. It's huge. It's fucking huge. It's huge. So yeah, I could see now I think the big thing like with Simp is gonna be really like falling into that role of being like the vocal leader. You know what I mean? The vocal like let's go me calm everybody down. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna have to fall into that. You know what I mean? You think 04 needs it too? Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. I completely agree, bro. I completely agree. I completely fucking agree. They need it. You're 100% right. They do. They definitely do need it. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing about the leadership thing, is you gotta want to be the leader. You know what I mean? You gotta want to be that guy that's gonna like step up and calm everybody down, and the guy that everyone looks to like have the answer. You know what I mean? You gotta be one. You gotta. It can't be fake. It cannot be one of those situations where you're just like, you know what I mean, like forcing it. Because if you're forcing it, your teammates can tell you're forcing it. You know. So yeah, he's gotta wanna do that. And if he doesn't want to, that's cool. If he doesn't want to, that's cool. Then he has to, learn how to follow somebody. Learn how to learn from your leader, the person that you see as your leader. This is a lot of sports psychology shit, bro, that a lot of these guys could like benefit from if they actually like went and like got help. You know what I mean? This is a lot of sports psychology shit. This is why the NBA, the NFL, this is why they invest in a lot of sports psychology people. It's definitely a thing, man. That one thing, that's right. That's one thing where I won't like deny. Like sports psychology is definitely a thing that needs to be like, it needs to be like more, especially in esports, You got to understand a lot of these players are young nerds. You know what I mean? Like young fucking nerds, right? Respectfully, young nerds who, like, yeah. Exactly, Carl. COD players need it. They need it just as much, bro. They need it just as much. They need it just as fucking much. They need it just as much. Exactly, Carl. That's a thing too. A lot of these guys have they've never been in those situations. They've never been in those situations, so it's something that like, and that's a thing you get in sports, like just normal sports, like high school sports, middle school sports, is you get those that ability to like learn those type of skills. You know what I mean? Like you get that. A lot of these guys didn't play sports like normal kids. You know what I mean? They couldn't, or they didn't, so that's why they're good at video games. Like I think like, and this might sound like this might sound fucking cheesy or whatever, but like if I was a coach or a GM, I would have my team like consistently doing things together outside of the game. You know what I mean? Like outside of the game, I would have them fucking going to movies together, going to, doing activities together. You know what I mean? Like I would have them doing stuff like that together. Honestly, I would. Which font do you want? Hold on, Taylor. Let me see. I'm gonna show you one of the ones that you sent me. See, Taylor's on her shit now. I'm gonna send you the one that I want, Taylor. I think it's one that you sent me. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the picture right now, Taylor. Hold on. Yeah, exactly, Carl. Carl, she saw the money and said, "All right, I gotta get on this shit." You gotta respect it. Exactly, Carl. Perfect right there. Activities outside of Call of Duty to make you guys like become a better team. You know what I mean? Like, all right, Taylor, I just DM'd it to you. Taylor, I just DM'd it to you. Let me know. Yeah, exactly, Carl. I would have, go on hikes, go fucking bowling. Just a bunch of shit to make you like a better like group together. You know what I mean? Do thing. This is why. Yeah, this is why like football team. Like when I was in high school, our football, basketball team, baseball team, all that shit. We did stuff like our coaches would take us to do stuff together. Like away from like football or basketball or baseball, whatever. We would go to the movies. We would go bowling. We would go. And I grew up in a small town where there wasn't much to do. So if we wanted to do stuff, we'd have to drive an hour away, but we would do it. You know what I mean? And we do it all throughout the season. We would do it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it builds. Exactly. It builds like just character, and it builds like a friendship together. Cause man, let me tell you something. If you're with somebody all the time and you don't like them, it's hard to like want to win for them. You know what I mean? It's hard to want to win for them. If you're with somebody and you don't like them, it's hard to like go that extra mile for them. You know what I mean? It really is. So yeah, those type of things like, and I know. Exactly, bro. Perfect example of that shit, Carl. I know from what I've been told, and I know this from what I know. I know a lot of times these guys, when they get done scrimming, when they get done with their matches, they leave the facility, they whatever, and that's the last time they'll see their teammate or or coach or whatever until the next set of scrims or games. So they'll go a week. I know there's a player in the league, right? There's a player in the Call of Duty league that when he was done with his scrims, when he was done with his fucking with his matches, he would go home. He would fly home. I mean, his flight was only like an hour and a half away, but he'd fly home. And then come back when they had the scrim the next day or the day before that. Swear to God. I heard stories like that. Right? Now, you look at that and then you ask yourself, all right, does that person just not like his teammates, or does that person just want to be at home? Right? Either way, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. That's a bad sign that you can't even spend like time with your teammates. Either you don't like them or you don't want to. You know what I mean? It's a bad sign. Exactly, bro. And when I was in sports, I liked to practice more than I liked the fucking game. That was fun, right? Like the games was cool and all, but like all my memories come from practices. All my memories come from hanging out with my teammates before the game. Right? Like the memories I have from sports, like 95% of them are from everything except for the game. You know what I mean? Like, because the game was serious time. The game was locked in. The game, we weren't laughing. We weren't giggling. You know what I mean? It was locked in. Right? So you got players who are on these Call of Duty teams who are not enjoying themselves away from the bus rides. Exactly, bro. You got players who are not enjoying their time with their teammates unless they win. It's a recipe for disaster, man. That's a recipe for a team that's not going to stick very long, right? Because again, in sports, any sports, whatever, anything fucking competitive, the mark of a losing team is when something goes wrong, you start blaming your teammates. You start blaming everybody else, right? Now, when you actually don't, when you're not friends with your teammates, you don't actually like your teammates like that, it's easier to do that. It's easier to do that. When you actually like your teammates, you like to be around them, they're your friends, it's harder to do that. It's harder to do that. Right? You have a better chance of actually looking at, what did I do? What did I do? I like Zach. Zach fucking does his job. Zach's a beast. Zach, your initial thought isn't to put blame on them. But when you don't like them, when you don't really fuck with them like that, when you're not really friends with them, it's easy to do that. It's easy to say, it's his fault. It's not my fault. I did my job. Why don't you do your job? It's easy to do that. You know what I mean? So that's a thing. That's why, listen, you gotta give the optic guys credit. The optic guys, exactly, Carl. That's why you gotta give the optic guys credit. The optic guys, from what I see, even with Mason, even with Merck, right? He's a quiet kid, right? Doesn't like to be, out and about. They force him to do that podcast. They force him to do content. No, motherfucker, let's go. You're a part of the squad. Let's go. Right? And you're starting to see Merck, you're starting to see him open up a little bit more. Right? He's getting a little more comfortable. Right? He's talking shit a little more, which is good. You want that. That also shows that Merck is starting, he trusts his teammates. Right? He's starting to like open up. You're starting to see some of his personality. Right? He's showing that his teammates are becoming his friends. So you're not going to see very much of it's his fault when they lose. And they're eventually going to lose. They're going to lose. All right? But because they're friends and they like each other, when they lose, it's not going to be the blame game. His fault. I did my job. You didn't do your job. You know what I mean? It's not going to be none of that. That's the mark of a good team. That's the mark of a fucking good team right there. Exactly. And that's where you have to give Optic credit. As cheesy as it sounds, when Optic says we're a family, we're like a family, if they're genuinely building that, a family type of atmosphere, they're genuinely doing that, which they've showed they have. When your team's winning, you guys are unstoppable. And when you're losing, it won't affect you as much as a team that actually doesn't like each other. Right? Because when we lose, it's all good, bro. When we lose, what did I do? Where did I fuck up at? You know what I mean? Because I know my teammate, who I'm friends with, who I love, who I go to war with, I know he's doing his job. What did I do? Right? The hardest thing to do when you lose is take accountability. To look into yourself and say, what did I do wrong? The easy thing to do is say, I did my part. They did something wrong. They did something wrong. That's the easy part. Good teams, when they lose, do the hard thing, as in look at their self-accountability, take accountability, and try to fix the problems that they made. The bad teams say, no, he fucked up. I didn't fuck up. He fucked up. That's the truth. In anything competitive, anything competitive, it's like that. You know what I mean? Well, yeah. And that's because Hex wants to win. You know what I mean? Hex wants to win at any fucking cost. Hex wants to win at any cost. You know? That's why it's cool to see all this information about what? It's interesting to see all this information coming out of the Optic camp, with Shotzi saying he didn't want to drop Skies, he didn't want for Merc. Like it's interesting to see all that, because that's Shotzi liking Skies. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? That's Skies showing, or that's Shotzi showing that he likes Skies. He you know what I mean? Like, that's his friend. He's not going to put blame on him. That's why Optics the team to beat right now. And there's no other team right now. There's no other team right now that you can say in the CDL at this moment, especially not with this new roster mania. But at the end of the season, there was no team that you could say, oh, they got the exact same vibes as Optic. Oh, they like to play each other just as much as Optic likes to play with each other. Pause. Right? They're friends outside of the game. Right? They like to hang out together. They actually like to talk to each other. They like to be around each other. No team except for Optic could say that. None. I don't care what anybody says. Anybody says. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why Optic is who they are. And that's why everyone else is now catching up. You know what I mean? Like, this is the way it is. That's why people saying, oh, Draza should go to LAT. If they offered him and he didn't take it, he's dumb. No, because Draza don't like scrap. Listen, anybody saying Draza's dumb and immature because he can't put a beef to the side, you got to understand, the shit between him and Scrap is not just a beef. That's like personal shit, bro. All right? Draza is a father. He's a dad. All right? The mother of his children was disrespected. His child was disrespected. That's outside of a fucking video game. That's outside of a team. Okay? That's real life shit. Any man who's a father, any man who has a baby mother, any man who has that can tell you, all right, No, we're not. We're not just letting that go for competition. No, that's not how it goes. The most important thing to any man that has a child, that has a wife, baby mother, is that. That's the most important thing. A game, money, that's not important to that. So Draza is just a grown ass man putting his family ahead of everything. That's what grown ass men do. All right? These little virgins, green wall fans and shit. He's stupid. He's all for 2. There's a reason why you guys jack off at night. All right? There's a reason why you don't have a girlfriend. Okay? When you get all these things, it adds up. When you get all these things, you see what Draza is saying and doing and understand it. Until then, shut up. Literally. Like, that's the honest truth. That's something that bothers me so much about the Draza thing. Like, it's bigger than that, bro. It's bigger than that. You know what I mean? Like, it's bigger than that. They're like, obviously you want to win. Obviously Draza is a competitor who wants to win, but he's a man at the end of the day. He's got a kid. He's got a baby mother. Ain't no man disrespecting your kid or your baby moms, and you're just gonna be like cool with it. No, that's not how the life works. Hey. He's 0 for 2. He's making it. He's not mature enough. Shut the fuck up. Draza's not mature enough. He should put the beef aside, bro. If anybody, you're talking about Draza. He's got a kid. He's a grown man. All right. When you have a kid, you have a girl that is the mother of your kid, right? That's more important than money, than who you team with. All that shit is irrelevant at the end of the day. You guys talking bad on Draza for being a fucking man and not standing for someone disrespecting his people. That's crazy, bro. You guys, he should just put it to the side. That's not how it works. You guys gotta understand, the Call of Duty scene is not the real world. All right? It's not the real world. Okay? It's not the real world. Okay? In the real world, no one gives a shit about who you team with. No one gives a shit about that. I wish people would understand that, honestly. Yeah. Damn.
saying W reload. This is the first W reload I've ever seen in my life. Wait, they're saying what the fuck? Wait, what did you do? That was less than a second. 1 second. W reload. Did you just get the record reload?
I never responded.
I ain't gonna front. I put Family Matters on whatever that shit is.
It's a hot record. That shit is crazy.
That record ends the rest of y'all.
Bro, that song is crazy.
That song, it does the job to the field.
Family Matters is fire. Yo,
It's aged.
Packers, bro. Come on. I'm from Wisconsin, brother. I literally live 20 minutes from Green Bay, bro. Packers, brother. Packers all day, brother. Packers all motherfucking day, bro. I went to 2 Packer games last year. I'm trying to go to 2 more this year. I gotta take my wife and I took my son last year to his first game, which is cool. Now I gotta take my daughter and my wife. Holy fuck. About to drop a bag, bro. You gotta understand here, Carl. In Wisconsin, the Packers are a big deal. The Packers are a big deal. So even when they're having a bad season, the tickets are hard to get and they're very expensive. So yeah, I'm about to drop like fucking probably around. I'm gonna try to. I want to keep it to around $2,000. I want to keep it to around $2,000, but we'll see. Because at the same time, I do not want to have shit seats. Like I refuse to do that. So, tush push. I mean, it's a cheat code. It's a cheat code, but at the same time, is like, it's just. I mean, it's a play of will. You know what I mean? It's a play of will. You know, but I could see like the problems people have with it, as far as like people taking the angle of, oh, it's dangerous because they're diving at the defender's feet. You know what I mean? On the goal line. I could see that. I could see that logic of it. But you know what? How about this? Hey, defense. Don't let them get that close to a first down. Don't let them get that close to a touchdown. Don't let them get to the goal line. You know what I mean? Like, I could see that too. You know what I mean? So, but if anything, it's a play of will. You know? Yeah, it's a play of will. If anything, what you might start seeing is, wait, did they ban it or no? Because I know they were gonna like to vote on it or whatever. Did they ban it, or is it still good to go? Did they ban it? Because weren't they gonna vote on it or something this past offseason? Did they? I wasn't sure. Were they gonna? I thought they were gonna, like the NFLPA was gonna vote on it or something. Or I'm trying to remember. Did they? Okay, so what you're gonna start seeing now is you're gonna be seeing like tush push like fakes. You know what I mean? Like tush push fakes with fucking pitches and shit. You're gonna start seeing that. Watch. You're gonna start seeing that. You're gonna start seeing like fakes. Tush push fakes, bro. Watch. Watch. Because let me tell you right now, every defensive coordinator. Yeah, it's hard a little bit. Every defensive coordinator this offseason has been trying to find the solution to stop that. You know what I mean? So every defensive coordinator is gonna be finding the solution for that, and when they find it, it's gonna be like wildfire. When they start finding the solution to stop it, or to at least like lower the success rate of it, it's gonna spread like wildfire. Like if you don't like the tush push, find a way to stop it. Because once you find that way to stop it, it's gonna go away. It's gonna go away once you find the way to stop it. Like it'll eventually go away. You know what I mean? Like people like back in the day, the first time they did the flea flicker, all right? The first time they did the flea flicker, people were upset about it. They called it cheap. They called it cheating. They called it all these type of things, right? They tried to get the NFL to ban it. Same shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's true, Carl. And eventually, people found a way to like avoid that, right? Making sure their players are more aware. Same in the MLB, in baseball. The hidden ball trick. It was the exact same thing. People complained. It's cheap. It's cheating. It's this and that. It's deceiving. And teams had to readjust. Teams had to fucking, make sure that their people were being cautious. It all comes down just to the players. You know what I mean? Yeah, hopefully too. He's a good guy, man. He does a lot for the area, for the communities in Green Bay. He does a lot for like the he does a lot for like he does a lot for like the like communities in the area that are struggling. Here's one thing like that people don't understand about Green Bay. Whenever they hear about Green Bay, they think of the Green Bay Packers, right? Green Bay is the smallest city it's the smallest city in the country that has an NFL team, right? I don't know if you've never been to Green Bay before. Green Bay is a town where you literally, once you get off the freeway, you're just driving. And all of a sudden, the fucking stadium's right there. The stadium is not like outside of like the city. It's in the middle of Green Bay. You know what I mean? So everything in that town revolves around the football team, right? That's their entire identity, right? Like, in some NFL cities, after you get out of the area of where like the stadiums are, you start seeing less and less of NFL, like the team's logos. Like you stop seeing less and less of that, right? And eventually, when you're fully away from that area of where the stadium's at, now it's just a normal city. You don't even think about the football field. You don't think about the stadium. You don't think about the team. In Green Bay, it's not that at all. In Green Bay, from Green Bay all the way to fucking Milwaukee is Packer Nation. It's all Packer. Everywhere you go, it's Packer. Every store, every fucking grocery store, every gas station, every restaurant, everything is Green Bay Packer stuff, right? This is why Green Bay as a city has been able to hold on to that team. This is why, right? Like, it's a historic stadium, but the city in itself is historic. Like, I've been wanting to go to Vince Lombardi's like favorite, which it's a different name now, but Vince Lombardi, who the Super Bowl trophy is named after. he had this diner that he would go to every Sunday morning before game day. I've been wanting to go to it. I just never find time to go to it. I want to go to it so fucking bad. It's just historic like that. You know what I mean? Like Green Bay is the closest thing you'll find to a college game day environment of any NFL team. Closest thing. You won't find that anywhere else in any other NFL team. You just won't. It's historic. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. All right, come on, Taylor. Where you at? Where you at with my fucking emotes? Nothing yet, Taylor. Oh shit! New news. LA Thieves are currently targeting Abizi, Joe Deceives, and Neptune to replace Envoy for the Black Ops 7 season. Holy shit. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Abizi, Neptune, or Joe Deceives to LA Thieves. I mean, if they got Joe Deceives, oh my. Listen, let me tell you right now. If the LA Thieves get Celium and Joe Deceives, OM motherfucking G. Let me repeat that. If the LA Thieves get Celium and Joe Deceives, you're talking Celium, Scrap, Hydra, and Joe Deceives. That's GG's in the chat, folks. If that happens. That's GG's in the motherfucking chat if that happens. All right? Holy shit. Is that going to happen? Probably not. All right? But I still believe in Santa Claus. Don't you? Holy shit if that happens. Joe Deceives and Celium to LA Thieves? Bro. Brother. Holy fuck. It makes me want to swear. Bro, holy fuck, dude. That would be insane. That would be insanity, brother. That roster right there. That's crazy. Abizi. I gotta put that on. I mean, if they got Joe to see. Oh shit! I'm retarded. Shit, is that gonna happen? Probably not. All right, but I still believe in Santa Claus. Don't you? Oh man, that would be fucking insane, bro. Holy shit. Holy, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Carl. That is a fucking squad and a half, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit, bro. Oh. What's that? Holy shit. If hold on. I just got a DM. Hold on a minute. Hold on. No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. This is right. Scrap. Siam. Holy shit. Hold on. DEC. DECEI. Holy fuck, dude. What is this? Man, oh man. We'll see. We'll see if that's true. We'll see. I don't know who this ghost of hope is, but this man is dropping leaks, intel. Like I don't know who he's getting this shit from. I don't know who he's getting this shit from, but holy fuck. That would be insane. That would be insane. That would be insane. Hey. 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 Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that beautiful sub. Look at that beautiful sub right there. It doesn't move. Yeah, right. Yeah, oh, come on, bro. How you gonna do me? How you gonna do me with an S&D first off the rip? Come on. How you gonna do me with an S&D off the rip? Nah, bro. I'm not watching any shows. Yo, John, for appreciate the follow, bro. Thank you. I've been wanting to watch that. What's that show? Fuck, what was that show called? You know, I haven't watched the Peaky Blinders ever, bro. Ever. I'm trying to watch the Peaky Blinders, bro. Oh, shit. That's the show I'm trying to watch. Peaky Blinders. Have you watched that show before? Shout out to Jaffa for the follow. Let's go. It's Unc status right now, all right? You're from the UK, man? Welcome. Welcome. What time is it over there? What time is it in the UK? It's like early in the morning, isn't it? Peaky Blinders is good, Carl? I know, bro. That's what I've heard. I've heard of that. I've heard people say that. I just never watched it, bro. Oh, 7 p.m., Jaffa? Oh, shit. You're good. I don't know why I thought you guys were behind us. Oh, he's right there. Teammates, where the fuck are you? Why wouldn't you follow me? There you go. 7 p.m. Oh, Jaffa, you got your whole day ahead of you, bro. You got your whole day ahead of you. You made with your friends from US? What do you guys play? Call of Duty, bro? You guys play COD? Every night? Nice. What do you guys play? Rank play? Oh, they're over there. Fuck you, dude. He's right there. We will, Carl. Or we will, Carl. We should. BO7, bro. I'm going to start. For BO7. Oh, how did you see him, kid? Got him! For BO7, I want to do like play with viewers type thing. But like tournaments and shit, you know what I mean? I'm not going to do what other people do. It's like sub tournaments and shit. Fuck all that. You just laugh. Yeah, BO7 is getting crazy. Jaffa, what's your favorite Call of Duty team? Oh my god, he scared the fuck out of me, dude. He scared the fuck out of me there. My hands are so sweaty right now. It's insane. Optic, of course. Jaffa. Why did I even ask that, bro? Why did I even ask that?
Clock's ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down.
You're getting pinched, buddy. You gotta go. You gotta make a move. Look at that gun. Look at that gun. Right there, right there. To your left, to your left. You didn't see him.
Not good enough, Black Ops. Find another way.
I hate whenever there's roster mania stuff. I'm not locked in. Whenever there's roster mania stuff, I'm not locked in.
Search and destroy.
It's hard. Come on, come on. I'm getting fucking. I'm getting carried here. I gotta step it up. There's gonna be one guy here. They're gonna be A.
Time's not on our side. Finish him. One hostile left. Take that asshole down.
Fuck you! How did these, bro? Yeah, Jaffa, I'm from the U.S. There you go. I'm getting fucking carried right now. My hands are slippery. All right, I got roster mania shit happening right now. I can't fucking think, bro. This fucking lotion that I put on my hands. All right, no more excuses. No more excuses. No more excuses. No more excuses. Lock the fuck in. My gamer grip is expired. All right.
Search and destroy.
I'm getting fucking carried.
You want to clear your name? This is where it happens.
All right, I'll take the bomb then. You got to get the kills then. One coming to our flank. One coming to our flank.
Bomb plan in progress. Only one enemy standing. Find him. End him. Charges set. Battles and wars, people. This shit's far from over.
Ah! I'm so bad right now. Is there a great... Look at, I can't even pick up my phone. Our dual sense edge. All right.
Search and destroy.
I've had this battle beaver, bro, for like a year now, I think. A year? It's the best control I've ever gotten. It's the best control I've ever gotten. Not even close. Best control I've ever gotten. It's not even fucking close, bro. One in there, one in there. Bro.
MTC's in the red.
Oh yeah, I'm from the US, bro. I'm from the US. Battle Beaver, best control I've ever gotten, bro. All right, best controller by far. It took too long, bro. That's the problem. It took too fucking long, man.
The last 3 rounds.
It took too long. All right, that's my biggest problem. It took too long. And all I got with my controller was just the mouse click bumpers. That was it. I play claw, so I don't have the buttons or anything. You know what I mean? It took too fucking long. It took like 2 months. Literally like 2 months. So, and for that much money, I don't like it to take that long. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm 1 in 5 right now. It's alright, we're winning. It's my first game on, by the way, too, so give me a fucking break. Coming our flank.
Bomb going down. Bomb out. Only one enemy standing. Find them. End them.
Where you at? Where you at? Timed out?
Hang on. Let me call you.
I have 1 kill. That's fine. Whatever. It's first game on. I hate S&D. It's the first game on. Whatever, bro. So I'm not gonna make a big deal about it. I can't stand S&D. AZ Trout stream. Who's that? Is that a streamer, bro? Let me look him up. Let me look him up. Let me look him up. AZ Trout. AZ Trout. Okay. What do you stream? Call of Duty? Stream Call of Duty? Yeah? Alright. Yeah. I got you, bro. We'll play some time. What? Page 14 today? What do you mean page 14? What do you mean page 14, Carl? Page 14 and what? Page 14. Are you reading a book? Jaffa, who's your favorite optic player? Is Kevy online? Oh, season 4. Oh, okay. Oh, you be doing that shit, Carl? You actually like do that stuff? Teep and Scump? Ooh, he went old school with Teep. Old school with Teep, I like it. So you're a real fan. You're a real fan then, Jaffa. You're a real fan then. You're not one of these newer guys who's like, oh, Shotzi's my favorite player. You're a real one. You're an OG. I got you. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Season 4. Carl, I haven't even played. I can't remember the last campaign that I actually played, bro. Honestly. Honestly, I can't remember. Oh, whoa. I'm trying to remember the last one I played, and I can't. Oh, no. No S&D, man. No S&D. EWC. Oh, shit. Whew. I haven't played. I haven't played. Campaign, bro. What do you play, Jaffa? You play Warzone? 45 ping, come on. Jaffa, here, listen. I don't consider Warzone Call of Duty, bro. I really don't. All right? I don't. Multiplayer and Warzone are two different players, or two different type of game modes. So I tell people, if you play Warzone, cool. But say you play Warzone. Don't say I play Call of Duty. Warzone and Call of Duty are different, in my opinion, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Top.
It's coming for me. What the fuck? Why would you shoot me? Now I'm weak, you fucking... Oh my god. Exactly. And I got no problem with people who play Warzone. Like I don't play Warzone at all myself, but I hate when people say, "Oh, I play Call of Duty." No, you play Warzone, bro. There's two different game modes.
We're losing multiple zones. We're defending Alpha.
He's one bullet.
One shot on B.
Oh my god, I'm getting the worst timing. You don't really like Warzone, Carl? I wouldn't say that I don't like it. It's just more of it's a slower game style. Bro, what the fuck's going on right now? Look at this is the problem right there. Look at this guy. See what that gun does to people? Look at him. This is the bad part of that gun. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. That's the bad part of that fucking gun. It makes horrible Call of Duty players. My centering is fucking god awful.
The enemy is low on life.
My aim is god awful. My centering is god awful. Everything's god awful.
One going staircase.
We don't have the reserves for this. Alpha.
Our top one.
Where the fuck is everybody at, bro?
Yeah, they're in our spawn.
Come on.
One fugitive remains. Terminate with extreme prejudice.
You like hardcore? Oh, you're a savage then.
Exemplary crimson.
You like hardcore, bro? Hardcore's crazy for me. Jaffa. Run the AR, bro. That is hardcore. Use the aims, bro. The aims is literally hardcore mode all the time. It kills fucking instantly.
This guy's eerie in Warzone. plus.
Yeah, it's the unemployment.
What?
Hey, trigger warning.
The unemployment? What are you talking about?
Work quick and clean. No witnesses.
SMG all the way. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's what I like. No one up. No one went up top. Fuck.
Setting zone B.
Ooh!
Enemy team contesting B.
Bro.
Enemies contesting Bravo.
Yeah, bro. I think they will. Why wouldn't they?
Weak, outer.
Why wouldn't they, Flossy? This is not good. This setup is not good. Bro, come on. I'm just bad right now. Why wouldn't they, Flossie?
Down Bravo.
Inner and top secret.
Cons would be bad.
Testing Bravo.
I mean,
Bravo zone
if they could fix it.
hostile reinforcements are low. Securing zone A. Enemies are contesting A. We're running low on life.
Oh my God. If they could fix it, they'd be all right. They just gotta dedicate themselves on fixing it. Oh, I mean, I've been hearing that all last offseason with the Saudis. So I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be true. Oh shit, dude.
Damn it. All lives expended.
Oh no! What? Well, they're supposed to be those Saudi orcs, the two.
Failures not in crimson.
It's supposed to be those Saudi orcs, the two. So, I mean, I appreciate it, Jaffa. Thank you, bro.
Go. Look at that plat 3 go.
She was like, that'll be $20.71. And he's like, holy schmolies. $20.
It's supposed to be those Saudi orcs, but I mean, I haven't heard anything new about them.
Prevent hostile forces from taking
I don't think it's going to be an addition. It's going to be just taking people's spots over. You know what I mean? Hey. That's what I think it's going to be. It's not going to be an addition to taking people's spots over.
Not much time left. Losing Bravo.
What is that? Bro, what are we doing, teammates? Come on, you actually have to do something, bro.
Defend them.
Ah. You can't just like that right there, man. That's just so bad, man. It looks so bad. Like it makes you look like a fucking rookie.
Multiple zones. Fight back. Bravo lost. We don't have the reserves for this.
Oh, fuck me. Where is everybody? Oh, bro. Come on now.
Oh my god.
There's only one traitor left. Eliminate them.
These kids.
Don't be fooled. One victim.
Holy fuck. Why?
I'm so bad. I haven't played this game in like 2 days.
Do you just not like it, or you just...
You're just like uncomfortable on it. I have a few maps I'm uncomfortable on.
Oh!
I'm the same way. I'm the same way on Vault, bro.
Give me that
feel like the-
three-piece, boy! Ew.
Remind the fugitives that actions have consequences.
Holy fuck, they're getting spanked.
Enemy team contesting B.
More rock, bro. These.
Enemies contesting Bravo. Time's nearly up. Close it down.
Ah. Look at that. See, with the AR, that's so dumb, dude. To be able to do that with the AR, man. Like, do you guys notice how dumb that is? Like, that's so stupid. To be able to slide with the AR like that and kill somebody, and then do that with the AR. That's so dumb.
Captured multiple zones. Good job.
Oh, he's camping in bottom white.
Alpha secure. Hostile reinforcements below. Taking Bravo underway.
Yo, still camping in bottom.
So bad. Oh, they're in. Yo!
Hostiles contesting Bravo.
You have to actually get them though, you guys. You have to actually try to get them though. You can't just hide.
He's weak. There's... Ah, fuck. These kids were dog shit too. GG's.
We're dog shit.
That's funny.
He's so mad.
Hey, I'm Colin.
I really
Hey,
don't
I'm
mind
A3.
control. It's just the spawns and fucking. It's the spawns
it's-
and how quickly you get attacked.
Oh, he was getting worked.
You think it's the skin? GG.
You know, he's still camping in spot. I wasn't camping. Listen, camping is when you're in one spot and you don't move. I was at least going back and forth.
Bitch.
I was going back and forth. I wasn't
All I
camping.
could do.
I was trying.
Camping
I was
is when you
trying.
go. Yo, Flossie, did you see the new rumor, Flossie? Did you see the new rumor, Flossie? Flossie, tell me you saw the new rumor. The new rumor of the possible LA Thieves team, Flossie. Shit, what is this? Flossie, did you see the new fucking rumor? Grip shield. Does Amazon have gamer grip? The new rumor is crazy. What is this? New gamer room by Gamer Grip block sweat. Ooh, I like that. Why is that one 22,000? Game, yo, how wasn't there gamer grip at GameStop, bro? Come on. Ooh, what is that? A comfort grip for Nintendo? I might have to go to GameStop, you guys. Control Freak performance grips. I need some for my thumbs, bro. My thumbs are the ones that are failing me. My thumbs. I'm checking them out right now, Taylor. You gotta put Warza, not Warda. Warza. Yeah, exactly, Flossie. I mean that, bro. That squad: Celium, Scrap, Hydra, Joe Deceived. If that, I don't think that's gonna happen. But if that happened, bro, holy fuck, that's a squad. Oh my god, bro. That's literally, that's holy shit. That's insane, man. If that happens, I don't think it's gonna happen, but if it does, that would be an insane squad. I mean, week or so. Once now that these leaks have happened, they have to announce it. If anything gets signed, they gotta announce it as fast as possible. If these leaks are real leaks, bro, they have to announce it as fast as possible. As fast as possible. They gotta announce it as fast as possible. Yeah, he wouldn't be a horrible. He wouldn't be a horrible. He wouldn't be a horrible. Boston, why not pick somebody else up? Like, if you're gonna go with Skies, I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. Think like think of like you want to build. Yeah, I would Flossie, to be honest with you. I would Flossie. I would. Think of you want to you're trying to build around Snoopy, right? You're trying to build a team around Snoopy. So let's make sure that we're building around Snoopy's pacing. Whoever our ARs are have to be playing on his pacing. Okay? You have to. He's your star. He's your stud. Exactly. Exactly. You need ARs that are gonna fly, bro. Like, you have to. The days of ARs just hanging out are long gone. You need ARs. You need ARs that can kill fast up close, that can snap. Right? You need those. You need ARs that are like bouncing around, bro. Like you just can't and you have to play to your star. Like, your star is that's Snoopy, right? Snoopy's a fly around guy. He's a fly around guy. You need to build your team. Whoever you have has to match him. Because you're playing off of his strength. You're playing off of his strength. All right? You feel like his strength can lead you to victories. If you start making him play away from his strength, away from his style, now what are you doing? You're it's literally beside the point of what you're trying to build. If you think that when our team has the best chance possible, when we have Snoopy flying around, then we got to get motherfuckers that are going to fly around with him. You have to. You have to. So it's on them to do that.
Look at. Give me a boot. Get it without me.
I get that a lot. No one understands your playstyle. What's your playstyle, Red? Red, what's your playstyle? Tell me your playstyle right now, bro. Yes, Flossie. Yes. Now, obviously, Flossie, if one of them gets the offer, the other one doesn't, he has to strongly consider it, right? But if you could stay together, yeah. You know what I mean? So I play more aggressive and shadow-like, if you get what I mean. I don't know what that means, bro. What do you mean by that? Aggressive as in like you're cracked out, moving around the map a lot? Are you running a sub? Or are you running the AR? How about this, Red? Compare your play style to a Call of Duty Pro. And I'll tell you. Compare your play style to that. Because that right there, what you just said, you sound like a ninja. That's what you sound like. You just sounded like a fucking ninja. You just described a ninja. Flossie. Yeah, I definitely think they should stay as a duo, bro. My gun builds are speed and power. I peek corners, slide a lot. That's what I mean by shadow. Okay, yeah. We call that in the Call of Duty world, we call that you try to break cameras a lot. Right? You try to break cameras a lot. So yeah, I get it. That's a pretty aggressive. That's the kind of aggressive play style that these games need, really. So yeah, I understand that. Who do you think, Flossie? Who would you want to see Craze and Mamba on, bro? What team? What team? What team would you want to see them on? But I get you, Red. I get that play style, Red. That's kind of Red. That's like the new. Red, Red. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? That's the play style now. Red is that type of play style, cracked out. The days of ADS in your gun and just holding corners are long gone. It's just long gone. You know what I mean? Like it's just. Talking about going to BS6. I feel you. Yeah, so that play style that the play style you just explained that's a newer Call of Duty play style. That's the newer play style. I was 3 kills away from a nuke, so 27 in a game. That's the crazy. This was this game. That's when I knew this game took no skill. When I got 3 kills away from a nuke, I knew this game took no skill. That's a fact. All right. When Unc Garza gets 3 kills away from a nuke, the game you're playing has no skill level. All right. That's a fact. Okay. Please understand that. But yeah, that like 27 or whatever. I got close. I got nervous. That's what happened. I got close to the nuke and I got nervous. If I would have never known and just kept playing, I would have got it. In a pub, by the way, not in ranked play. In a pub. Yeah. That's when I knew. That's when I knew this game took no skill. When I did that, you should never do. I should never be able to do that. When I saw that, I knew. I was all right. Which was fucking fun. I think before that, my highest kill streak was like 14. I think around that 14 or something like that. I'm on PlayStation 5. Appreciate the follow, bro. Thank you. I'm on PS5, bro. I'm on PS5. Listen, I'm on PS5 because I want to be. All right? I don't need to be. The PC I'm streaming on right now, I can play COD if I wanted to. Now, I've thought about just getting a good, nice PC to play COD on, but I don't. I despise PC, bro. I hate what it's done to Call of Duty, and I can't like go to the dark side. You know what I mean? I just can't do it. I can't. I need to get a PS5 Pro. I might do that this next weekend. I might do that. I wish the PS5 Pro was like actually did something for your game. You know what I mean? Like I wish the PS5 Pro like gave you more frames or something. The only problem like I play in a old head league like for older players, right? It's supposed to be fun. The only problem is like when you see the frames people get on PC compared to, you know, what we get, it's like, all right, man, we're not even playing the same game. No, I didn't hear. What did they do? What did they do? What did they do? What did Activision and PlayStation do, bro? When you see the frames that PC players get compared to what we get, it's alarming. You know what I mean? Wait, what? What do you mean no longer on PlayStation? It's not going to be exclusive. What? When did that come? In 2033? When did that come out? So you're not going to be able to play Call of Duty on PlayStation anymore? Well, it's going to go strictly to Xbox, right? Well, yeah, I knew that. They got it. That's crazy. I bet you that there's no way there's no way they do that, bro. There's no way Sony goes through with that. First of all, I should not be playing video games in 2033. That means that's in what? I'll be 40. Yeah, I better not be playing video games then, bro. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad at myself if I am. Oh, maybe I can still play just for fun. Maybe I can still play for fun, right? There's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with playing video games when you're that old, right? My only thing is I can't be swearing. I can't be getting mad when I'm getting shit on. You know, I can't do that. That I can do. Yeah, exactly, Red. But bro, listen, when I'm that age, I'll have to get a PC, bro. I'll have to. There's no way I won't be able to keep up. Like, I'll be watching these streamers playing COD on PC, and yeah, the game looks so much better. It's so much more fluid. And then you look at their frames. They're getting 250, 300 frames per second in multiplayer rank play. And I'm over here on 120. Yeah, I'm going to get shit on, bro. What? They're fucking seeing me damn near 2 seconds, 3 seconds before I even see them. That's insane. So as much as I want to hold off on getting a PC to play COD, I'll have to eventually, bro. If I want to keep playing COD, you know what I mean, and have fun. I don't care what anybody says. You're not having fun on COD if you're getting shit on all the time. Yeah, well, Red, you shit on them because you're better than them, right? Because you're overall better than them. When you play PC people who are as good as you, maybe not better than you, but as good as you, they have an advantage because they're on PC. You know what I mean? They have an advantage immediately. If you play players that you're way better than, and they're on PC and you're on PlayStation, you should win 9 out of 10 times, right? Because your reaction time is better. You know where to look. They don't know where to look, right? He's probably a bad hacker, bro. But it's impossible, bro. It's impossible to have an advantage over PC people when you're on PlayStation. It's impossible. They're getting too many frames per second over us. You know what I mean? They're getting way too many frames per second over us. So it's damn near impossible to keep up. That's also why you see, you know what I mean, like, as long as if you're on PC, as long as you're getting around 200 as long as you're getting like in the 200s, like from like 170 to 200, you'll be all right. But when you're going from 120 into a gunfight with someone that's getting 250 to 300, you're fucked, bro. You're fucked. You are fucked. They see you way before you see them. That's all it is. It's just them seeing you before you see them. That's all it is.
Squeeze until it goes off.
Squeeze until it goes off. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. I got new emotes coming, guys. New emotes for people who follow my stream. Can I do that? Can I do emotes for people who follow my stream? Hold on, let me see. Is that a thing? Can I do that? Yeah, I should be able to do that, right? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Dashboard. Where do we go? Game widget? No, hold on. No, what is this? Can I give? I should be able to give emotes, right? How do we do that, though? How the fuck do we do that? Emote wall? What? How do we assign emotes? Is there a problem, you guys? I'm retarded. Honestly, guys. I'm retarded when it comes to this shit. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to do any of this shit. Hold on a minute. First scrap, then American. Yeah. Flossy, exactly. Literally. That would be. I play claw red. I play claw bumper jump. Or I play claw with my fire is my R1 and then my ADS is L1. But I play claw. Look at my stick drift. Exactly, Flossy. They would be the biggest. Look at my stick drift. Holy fuck. Time for a new fucking controller. Look at that stick drift. they would be Flossie. It's not even close, Flossie. Flossie, it wouldn't even be fucking a dispute on that. It wouldn't even be a dispute. They would. They would be like. That's like they would go down as the biggest fumblers. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna order here. But the fucking someone in the stream earlier asked me about the Battle Beaver. I don't want to wait fucking 2 months though, bro. That's the problem. That's the problem. But I think I'm gonna order it now because I really don't need it right now. I'm gonna order it now so I have it for when the new COD drops. I'm gonna order it now so when the new COD drops. You know what I mean? I know, bro, but I don't listen, dude. I don't. Flossie, you know what I am, bro? You know, I'm a fucking bougie bitch. That's my problem. I don't trust these other companies. I don't trust them. Not as in like they're doing something bad, but like I need you like how do I say it? I don't trust them as in like how do I say it? How do I say it without sounding like a fucking asshole? I don't trust them as in like if you give it to me for free, I'll try it. But I'm not gonna pay $100 or $200 for something that you don't have the reputation that you know what I mean that makes me feel comfortable. You know? Is that weird? What do you want? Hold on. What do you want? You want to look at your settings? What's wrong with your settings, bro? Hope you're not asking me for settings, bro, because you don't want my settings. I'm in your stream right now. What's wrong with your settings? You have everything you're supposed to, right? I don't see nothing wrong with it. You have controller vibration on? You're crazy, bro. I would turn that off. I'm checking out your settings right now. I would turn controller vibrations off, bro, if I were you. Just that's one thing I would do. I would turn your I would turn that off if I were you. You're using Warzone guns and shit, bro? Red, where are you from, Red? Oh, you got stick drift too, bro. Where are you from, Red? Where are you from, Red? You're Ohio? Oh, so you're Midwest, bro. What's your favorite gun to use? What's your favorite gun to use? What's your favorite gun to use, and what's your rank play rank? C9? Oh, you don't. What's your rank play rank? You don't play ranked, all right. So you just play Warzone right now, or what do you play? Just multiplayer, like pubs. When's the last time I used a C9? Oh my god, I miss this gun. I miss this fucking gun. I miss this fucking gun so bad. Oh my god, this gun was so nice. I miss this gun so much, bro. At its peak, this gun was fucking so good. Overpowered, yeah. Oh. I like to play 24/7 like Newtown when Bullet was out. Oh, so you like those smaller maps, huh? Ooh-wee. Oh, this was a... I forgot about this fucking gun, bro. Oh, this gun was so nice. This gun was so nice, bro. Yeah, well, they banned the C9 in rank play because it actually gave the AR a challenge at mid range and distance. And they just couldn't have that. Just sent? Alright, let me see. Let me see. Let me see, Taylor. Let me see, Taylor. God damn, I got a shitload of emails. Zip. Ooh. All right, Taylor. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna download. Download that one. PNG file. Ooh. All right, let me see if I can upload it, Taylor. Upload emotes. Downloads. Hold on a minute. Okay, let me see. Auto resize. What do you mean? Okay, got that one. Unc. Unc. So far, so good. What the fuck? Hold on a minute. Hold on, Taylor. Ooh, homemade lasagna? Ah, bro, that shit sounds good as fuck, bro. Did you make it? Or did your girl make it? Which one? Who made it? Unc. Did you make it? All right, Taylor. Looks good so far, Taylor. Oh, bro. Isn't it nice to have a wife who makes you food that you actually like, right? Isn't that nice? Listen, when when me and my wife got together, bro, you know, her cooking was good, but it wasn't like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It wasn't like anything crazy, but damn, I gotta give her credit, man. She fucking, she stepped her game up. My wife, God bless her, she made a huge comeback. she made a huge comeback on her cooking game. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. She made a huge comeback on her cooking game. Where's that? My wife made a huge comeback on her cooking game. She had a massive comeback. Pause. Pause. Upload. There you go. Got some new alerts. New alerts. You're back to bronze 1. You gotta get that grind up, bro. You gotta get that grind up. You gotta get that grind up, bro. It really does, Carl. That's a fact. That's a fact. New emotes. New emotes for everybody that follows on Twitch. If you follow on Twitch, you got some new emotes. You're welcome. Pause. Pause with the new emotes. What is that? Pause with the new emotes. New emotes. New emotes. Bro. Shout out to Taylor. Taylor, you came through. You did what I asked. Taylor, I got some more business for you pretty soon. Taylor, I got some more. I'm going to have a lot of business for you coming up pretty soon. A lot of business for you coming up pretty soon. A lot of business. Pause. A lot of business coming for you pretty soon, Taylor. Phase sources. The phase sources are saying I'm gonna tell you what the phase sources are saying, bro. The phase sources are saying it's not looking good. That's what the phase sources are saying. The phase sources are saying it's not looking good. All right, that's what they're saying. They're saying that it's not looking good. That's what they're saying. That we're fucked. That's what the phase sources are saying. I mean, if he's yeah. I mean, at this point, yeah. I mean, listen. I gotta respect Simp, bro. You gotta respect Simp. You gotta respect Simp. Deciding to stay on phase and just be loyal to an organization that wants to build around him. Like, you gotta respect him for just sticking around. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not looking good, Carl. It's not looking good. Right? I respect him for doing that. I really do. I respect him for not just saying, fuck this, I'm out this bitch. Right? That's respectable not to do that. It's really respectable not to do that. I don't have that fucking. I'm gone. I would have gone like I'm. There's what's that quote say? I hate to lose so much that I hate losing more than I like winning. You ever hear that quote? Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, they're not, Flossie. All those guys you just mentioned are not, like, that's all possibility. That's all possibility. Pretty much right now, exactly, Red. You know what I'm saying, Red. Pretty much right now, shout out to Taylor for the new emotes. Appreciate you, Taylor. Pretty much right now, once the LA Thieves team is figured out, FaZe is going to be able to get the remaining pieces. You know what I mean? Give me Neptune, bro. Give me Neptune. I'll take Neptune. I'll take Neptune. I'll take Neptune. As far as what's available, give me Neptune. I think Neptune and Simp, if it clicks, could be something. If it clicks. Because, listen, like, I got you, Taylor. Because you got to understand, like, Neptune has the exact same thing that Shotzi has. He's got the exact same thing. When Neptune is on and running around and being and causing havoc, you can't ask for a better sub. You can't. Right? But when he's not on and he's running around trying to cause havoc, it fucking is annoying as shit because it's not working. You know what I mean? It's the exact same thing as Shotzi. The problem is do you have other players on your roster away from Simp and Neptune that can, you know, at the very least do their part? The problem with this FaZe roster at the end of the season of this past BO6 season is you would have Celium would be on his shit all the time. But then Simp would be struggling. Then Abizi would be struggling. Then Draza would be struggling. Like, you just can't, you cannot do that anymore. You cannot have a roster where everybody's inconsistent. You can get away with one player being inconsistent. You can't do it when 2 players or 3 players are consistently being inconsistent. You just can't. It's not viable. It's not viable with how good players are now, how good teams are now. It's just not viable. So it's all going to be in a matter of like, it's all going to be in a matter of just like, Neptune is not the only missing piece. He's not. A cracked out sub running around is not going to be the only thing that makes FaZe into a powerhouse again. It's not. Okay? Simp himself has to take accountability to how he's been playing at the end of the season. Simp didn't look very good at the end of the season. Exactly, Carl. At the very least, you got to be pulling your own weight. At the very least. To be competitive. At the end of the season, that Atlanta FaZe team was not competitive in hardpoint at all. And a big part of that was because they had too many players that were inconsistent all the time. Too many players that were inconsistent. You got too many players that are inconsistent, then you don't have a chance, bro. It's not rocket science. It's really not. It's really not. So it's just one of those things. So, you gotta ask yourself that. Them as an organization, they gotta ask themselves that. Yeah, exactly. True. 100% true, Rancor would be a huge, huge addition to them for that reason. It'd be huge for them. Yeah, I mean that's a good team. That's a good roster right there. Sam Permcore, Neptune, and one more. Rancor, Flossie, if possible, Rancor, right? Maybe Flossie. Maybe if that was a possibility. I think Draza's going back with Kenny, but that's exactly that could be, you know. But what is Draza going to do different though? What is he going to do different from this past season with Celium? Because you had Celium. You had arguably the MVP at the beginning of the first half of the season was Celium, arguably. You had that good AR on your team. You had the AR duo on your team. What are you going to do differently with Rancor? You know? Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's true too. That's true too. It's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, that's yeah, Carl. That could work too. Just having a familiar face with Neptune. Yeah. There's a lot of things they can do. That is just gonna come down to sitting down with each player, and regardless of who you pick, other than Rancor, all the available players that you want to add to your team cannot play the way they played at the end of the season. They can't. You're picking them up on you're deciding to go with one of those players strictly off of what they did in the beginning to mid-season of their last season. You know what I mean? It's more of them being together would be more just being familiar with each other. You know what I mean? It's really that. It's just a comfortability thing. I think Draza. I think these guys know. I think these guys know that. I think they know that. They know. All right, man. We've teamed before and it didn't work out. What are we gonna do differently? I think they know that they have to do something different. They have to. Because at this point, Kenny and Draza teaming together is kind of people look at it as a step back. You know what I mean? People look at it as a step back, and I agree to a point. But I also know that I also understand that you gotta you as a Call of Duty player. You know what you want, you know what you need to put yourself in a position you should know to succeed. And if Draza and Kenny feel that them being together is going to give them the best chance to succeed, then we got to trust on what they think. You know what I mean? We can't listen to me you can't send a Benjay and say they're fucking morons. Like you can't. You know what I mean? Like, we just can't. You gotta, if you're a Draza, if you're Kenny, you know what's best for you. You know, so that's a situation like that with those guys. That's what I think. Ooh. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Do you? Yeah. Exactly, Carl. It's true, Carl. Yeah. I mean, Draza and Kenny together, they could bring some new guys in, some new cracked out young guys, and kind of help guide them in a way, you know what I mean, in a way that they could, you know, get the best possible outcome with some new players. Bro, control again? I gotta be next to you.
What's up, though? What's wrong? I'm about to pull up on you right quick. You got a man.
I gotta be next to you.
Come outside right quick.
Oh. I like that, Carl. That's a good. That could be a possibility, Carl. That could be a possibility. All right, let's lock the fuck in. God, back-to-back fucking controls, bro. Come on. Back-to-back controls. Get out of here. What does he have? What skin does he have? Got him. What? Where did he come from? Uh-oh. I don't like the way it's already turning out to be. Bro. Come on now. Come on. No way, dude. You lost that? Come on, teammates. I need some ARs here. What the fuck are you using, dude? Holy shit, we might not win. We might not get a fucking kill. Bro, no way. You didn't even hit him? I'm D3, bro. Crim is not happening in this season. Bro, what the fuck are you guys doing? Come on.
The enemy's low on lives. Watch your back. We're low on lives. Get out. Hostiles contesting A.
Go!
It's a start.
You hit Crim 2 yesterday, Dennis? You've been fucking grinded, huh? I haven't really been grinding, bro. After I hit D3, I was good with that, bro. After I hit D3, bro, I was good with that. Honestly.
Control. Weapons down, people. Lay some hate on 'em.
Do you know who Necra 9 is? No, I don't. Who is that, bro? Is that a streamer? Oh my god, what are you guys doing, teammates? Is that a streamer?
Contesting Bravo. You're gearing up for a final push. Hope you left some in the tank.
X top 5? So he's a beast. Bro, what did you guys...
We're losing multiple zones. Take them back. We're defending A.
You were playing with him? Was he getting easy kills?
We're contesting B. Multiple zones. Bravo. We're defending Bravo. Losing A. Heads up, we're running. Bravo lost.
The fuck these fuckers at?
The enemy's low on lives. We're defending Alpha.
Let's go, Taylor. Oh, what? Oh, my teammates are fucking struggling. I didn't even realize that. No, teammates! What are you doing? No! Where the fuck? Come on, man. 9 and 13. 9 and... No! What the f...
No more lies. Don't get sloppy.
Ah!
These kids are so bad, yeah?
Are we bad?
This shit's far from over.
You're using a fucking AR. Let's go. Appreciate that, Taylor.
Assume all contacts are hostile.
Come on.
Time's not on our side. Finish him.
Ooh!
Secure zone A. Take it out. Take Bravo underway. Enemies are contesting B. Taking multiple zones. Hostiles are contesting B. Capture multiple zones. The enemy's low on lives. Enemies contesting Bravo. Taking B. Hostiles contesting Bravo.
No!
Securing Alpha. Securing B. Enemies contesting Bravo.
Bro, come on! Teammate, how the f... Oh.
Alpha secure.
Yeah, dude, the fucking AR, dude. Get your bitch ass AR. One down. Bro, come. Do we have anybody up? Anybody up top? Anybody up top?
Down Bravo.
Let's go!
Good shit.
Ah! 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 All right.
Onboard an aid ship. The organization accused Israeli forces of discriminatory treatment of Smalls, saying he was, quote, physically assaulted by 7 uniformed individuals, and saying they choked him and kicked him in the legs, leaving visible signs of violence on his neck and back.
All right, last game, guys, and we're gonna get off for a little bit. Oh no. It's a lock. Look at Sims fucking lock it. Bro. Oh shit. Calculating. Oh shit. Come on. Give me a fucking hard point. God damn it. Why does it keep giving me these choices? I don't want any choices. Give me a hard point. Oh no. Dennis, I hate search, bro. And I'm gonna fucking 60 ping. Come on, bro. I hate search. I'm on a 60 ping. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. It's over. There goes my streak. I'll throw this fucking... Yeah, let's not do that. Let's relax. I'm a grown man. I can't be talking like that. Relax. I'm a grown man. I cannot be talking like that.
Engagement windows open. Go, go, go!
I'm at a 60. There's zero chance. I have zero chance in a gunfight. Zero chance in a gunfight. Look at that. Zero chance in a gunfight. At 60 ping, dude. I'm fucked.
The enemy's planted the bomb.
What are you doing? Bro, they know you're there now, bro. They're in corners. I'm fucked. I'm zero gunfights up close. There's no gunfights are happening up close. How do I get a 60 ping, bro? How? Somebody explain that to me. How? I live in... Yeah, alright, whatever. Whatever. Go right to A. Go right to A. You know that's the play. Go right to A.
The bomb has been planted.
Yeah, I got no chance. I got no chance, bro. At this 60, I got no chance. Oh no. Oh no. Don't not like this, guys. No, no, turn around. What are you doing? No! Not enough time. Yes, thank God. Not enough time. I got zero chance in a gunfight here at all. It's not happening. We are fucked. We are fucked with the gunfights with me.
Hostiles have planted the bomb. There's only one traitor left. Eliminate them.
Go ahead.
Using the bomb. Charges defused. Now, hit them again before they mount the counter.
You're gonna have to carry me to this victory, guys. You're gonna have to carry me, bro. I got no chance at gunfights with a 60 ping.
Search and destroy.
You ever meet Mikey? Mikey Wichinani or whatever? No, I've never met him before. I've never met him. He trains. Who the fuck did he train with? He switches gyms a lot, so I've never met anybody that knows him personally.
Bomb plant in progress. Bomb going down. Not much time left. Put this to bed. Last one standing. Finish the job.
Look at how quick I die.
No time for motion.
Yeah, I've trained with Sergio a bunch of times. I've met Anthony a couple times, but I know Sergio better. I've trained with Sergio a couple times. So the gym I train at, we used to be under Rufus Sport, so we cross trained with them a lot back in the day.
Search and destroy.
Yeah, I've trained with Sergio a couple times. I'm cool with him.
Classify the AO, kill team.
I'm playing like a rat right now. No.
Time short. Put your head down and secure the target.
He's lying right now.
Terminate with extreme prejudice.
No! Fuck you! Oh, you're not winning this. He's planting B. He's planting B. He's planting B. He's planting B. Go to B. Go to B. Oh my god. We got lucky as fuck.
Search and destroy. Shoot to kill. We're not being negotiated.
Fuck, dude.
We're setting up the bomb. Bomb active.
Oh, yo, he's in our flank. He's a teammate. You were no teammate. Whoever was at fucking armor or at fucking ammo. Bro, what are you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We had a teammate out at street and you let him get behind us. You fucking retard, man.
Enemies have disarmed the bomb.
Bro, why are my hands so sweaty?
Clean it up.
Bro, I hate this shit, man. Yeah, snowballs. I don't know what you were. He's 1-5, bro. I mean, we got one guy with 8 kills, bro. Everyone else is fucking horrible. Look at them.
Search and destroy.
Walk in, I need you.
We're on 60 ping, brother. What do you mean you need us? I got no fucking chance. I'm on 60 ping. They see me a full second ahead before I see them. Bro, what? Look at...
Fight is set. There's only one traitor left. Eliminate them.
Push back. Work.
One. Put your head down and close this out.
was waiting. I mean, you took forever. You know where he was at, and you knew where I was going. I don't know why you wouldn't. Like, look, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Twinkles, what are you doing? Bro, I'm gonna fucking 60, man. This is fucking ridiculous, dude. 1 and 6, yeah. That's GG's, bros. I'm bad, and he's even fucking worse. Go right to A, go right to A, go right to A, go right to A, go right to A. Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! Just stay alive! Stay alive, bro! Fuck!
One just jumped down.
Just... You're fucked, you're dead.
Our device was disarmed. Search and destroy.
Come on. Might as well. They're going right to A. Hey! They're going to A! Teammates! They're going to A!
Enemy charges set. Terminate with extreme prejudice. You're the last one standing. Finish the job.
Nice, good shit, team.
Bomb deactivated. Good. You've got bloody cartridge up your asses. Search and destroy.
I think we all just go in the bomb, straight in A and plant, throw
We
trophies.
have our orders. See it through.
Oh, he's laying down, man. No one's looking behind you. They're gonna get you from the top. They're gonna get you from that. There you go. Don't challenge. Don't stay where you're at. Snowballs. No. Oh, how, bro?
The enemy's defused our bomb. Report to the nearest.
Damn right. Mess with the diggers, get your ass buried.
he brought in? Why is JT Brubaker? They supposedly got bullpen help. Every time they come back, they can't hold him to a fucking run. Fucking JC Marcy, whatever the fuck his name is, keeps getting hit.
All right, guys. We'll be back on a little bit later. I'm done for a couple hours. Love you guys. God bless. Appreciate all the follows. Red, appreciate you. Jeff, Hoffa, appreciate you. Taylor, thank you.